Hello, everyone. This is Sam from Greener Side of Sam. I hope you are all having a wonderful day today. Today, we are talking about The Hunger Artist by Franz Kafka, and buckle up. It's going to be another ride. Oh dear. Let's just jump right in here, shall we? So, in The Hunger Artist, no one wants to see a human choose suffering in a specific way, to choose to run toward the suffering. A hunger artist, in my opinion, is a person who chooses to answer a call and make it their life's work. It is lonely because only that person can understand why they chose this life. There are ones who sit away from them in a far corner, absorbed with the obvious intention of allowing the hunger artist the opportunity of a little refreshment, as if to say, step away from your work, unrestrain yourself, somehow pull yourself from this strong will that keeps you fasting, because it's easier for the minds of people to comprehend if the hunger artist fits into society. Those people will never understand. And even the watchman who sat right up against the bars, supporting his endeavors, still cannot see him, see what he must go through to achieve what he intuitively knows he must do. Not even the women who hold him. The one who burst into tears because she was closest to understanding the turmoil of his suffering, could not ever understand the depth of what this hunger artist went through. Why he would put himself through this, because this journey the hunger artist has chosen is only specific to him. When we run towards suffering, something that we know we must do, how many times do we feel so lonely because that thing is specific to us, and we are the only ones who can understand the depth of that? Even if someone chose to run 100 miles in the desert with a world-famous runner, they will never know why this world-famous runner must run 100 miles in that desert. And even though this person goes through great turmoil in the desert, it only invigorates that world-famous runner because that is specific to them and not the person running alongside them. It sets this world-famous runner on a path where they discover something that is only specific to them. And as the hunger artist, it is rare to run towards that call. And in many cases, when he found himself deserted by the crowds of pleasure seekers who streamed past him toward other, more popular exhibitions, like the hunger artist, a person will eventually be left alone to do their work, not only because the spectacle wears off, but because people are reminded of the thing they know they must do, and they run away from it. It is easier in the short term to want to look at the other exhibits that have animals who are already perfect in nature, like the panther. They do not want to see the journey of the hunger artist who will never even reach the finite of becoming the panther, becoming the animal who just does and does not think about what he is doing. And yet, the hunger artist must do this anyway. It is his calling. What is hunger for people who only wish to see the perfected nature of the panther, who cannot comprehend what it means to run toward their own suffering, what they know they must do to become closer to knowing that finite, even though they will never reach it in the end? They will never comprehend taking that journey because the journey, though necessary, is a lonely one and an extremely difficult and rare one. So in life, will we choose to be the hunger artist, the guards who sat away, the guards who stood close, the women who carried him, or the spectators? It is up to you.